Recent data released by the Bank of Ghana put Ghana's total public debt stock as of March 2022 at $55.1 billion or 391.9 billion Ghana cedis. In dollar terms, the debt dropped by over $3 billion in the first 3 months of the year, from $58.4 billion in January to $55.1 billion in March. In Cedi terms, however, the total debt stock within the first 3 months of this year increased by about 40 billion Ghana cedis from 351.7 billion Ghana cedis in January 2022 to 391.9 Ghana cedis in March 2022. The March 2022 debt figure brings Ghana's debt to gross domestic product ratio to 78%, using a projected GDP for 2022 of about 502 billion Ghana cedis. About 20 million farmers on the continent are expected to benefit from an emergency food production fund project by the African Development Bank this year. The project, which seeks to avert any looming food crisis that may come as a result of the global geopolitical tensions, will ensure that staple foods are cultivated annually to serve the continent. President of the African Development Bank Group, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, disclosed this to journalists in Accra at a breakfast meeting ahead of his annual meetings in Ghana. He cautioned that Africa does not need bowls in hand, but needs seeds in the ground. He maintained that Africa should not be begging for food, but rather must produce its own food, adding that there is no dignity in begging for food. That is why the African Development Bank Group and the African Union Commission developed the Africa Emergency Food Production Plan. The plan will provide 20 million farmers with improved seeds and fertilizers, as well as other farm inputs, to produce 38 million metric tons of food worth $12 billion. This will include 11 million metric tons of wheat, 18 million metric tons of maize, 6 million metric tons of rice, and 2.5 million metric tons of soybeans, he assured. The Ghana Health Service has confirmed the outbreak of Hanz virus in Ghana. It is therefore calling on Ghanaians to be on the alert and report symptoms of the virus. Hanz virus, also known as H3N2V, is a strain of influenza usually found in pigs, bears, and humans. The virus is said to spread more easily to humans from pigs than other swine influenza viruses. According to the GHS, this influenza virus easily mutates with adults, usually having stronger immunity. Symptoms of H3N2V include fever with cough and a runny nose. Other possible symptoms are body aches, nausea, chills, vomiting, or diarrhea. The GHS added that the virus could sometimes cause severe diseases like pneumonia, which could lead to hospitalization and at the worst result in death. The Ghana Health Service has recommended that all games involving Hasselhoff be suspended due to an outbreak of influenza A subtype H3N2 among the players. This comes after the club reported an unknown illness that left them with only 16 players available for their midweek match against BBN Gold Stars, as well as forcing the Ghana Football Association to postpone their clash against 11 Wonders. Many Hasselhoff players were hospitalized prior to the Gold Stars game. The GHS, in a statement signed by Deputy Director General Dr. Antonio Fosu, said, "Preliminary findings from our investigations indicate the outbreak of influenza A subtype H3N2 among footballers of Accra Hasselhoff Sporting Club." Actress Yvonne has indicated that she was once a victim of a spiritual attack while shooting the movie Material Girl, produced by renowned filmmaker Abdul Salam Mumuni. According to her, she suspected that her food or drink was poisoned while on set. Narrating her ordeal on His FM, the 36-year-old actress and producer noted her frequent visits to see an optometrist proved futile until she began to fast and pray. It got to a time I couldn't shoot anymore and I got 2 days off. I had to fast and pray for the 2 days and it went off like magic. I believe there is a force and a spiritual something happening around us, she added.